Okay. I don't have it. Okay, I do. This shit. What did? No. Yeah, somewhat. I've somewhat fixed it. And thank you. Why do I keep doing that? That's not what I'm supposed to do. Oh, that was so close. Uh, I guess I think their servers are down, Sora. I cannot play it. I was gonna play Valorant, but like, it wouldn't work. Apparently there's a lot of people having problems with Valorant right now, so I'm like, oh, okay, they're down. Big oof. And I just like took a nap after the stream earlier. Well, not after. Like once I got home and ate, I just passed out. You do that. All right. Oh, but I don't have enough stamina for that though. What? Then how? That doesn't make sense. Yes. Thank you, Blue. I feel like for 700 I might redo my channel trailer. It's kind of weird. I'm just gonna revisit this later. I'm just dying in this one room. I honestly cannot help but love this mod. I'm still missing a lot of sprites. Oh fuck. I think by now I'm like halfway done with this, with like the first folder of sprites. So I'm getting there. Oh, okay, I went too fast there. That is the first time I actually went too fast there. Like, you know, the thing I really wish was just a quick option on YouTube, like an easy option, just the ability to like not have to put a thumbnail. Because it gets, then like every time I want to swap games, it's like, oh well, I need a new thumbnail. I don't want to be like, I'm gonna play Rainbow Six Siege or Valorant, but the picture's still like Celeste or something, or Animal Crossing. And the only way to do that is if you make an entirely new stream, or like, because when you make an event on YouTube for the streams, like you can not put a thumbnail, but whenever you make a new event, it generates a new stream key. So obviously what I do is just I just copy this, reuse the settings from the previous stream, so that way I can just reuse the same stream key. And because of that, like, I don't have the option of just like not putting a thumbnail. If I did put a thumbnail, like, then I'm like forced to use a thumbnail. Trying Ninjala? I'm not gonna be trying Ninjala. I already had my fill of it. I'm like not into it. I guarantee you, while you're playing it, you're probably gonna experience a whole lot of what the hell am I doing and what just happened. That is exactly how I felt when I was playing Ninjala during the beta. I was like, so what am I doing? How does this work? What just happened? How did I die? Like, it really did not leave a positive on me. So YouTube usually works, you're not gonna judge. Big dumb. It's not even that like you have to be smart. It's just it's really weird. Like literally, whenever you're fighting someone, if you here's something that like really bothers me about one of the fighting mechanics. If you and someone use similar moves, you basically into like a rock paper scissors style of a face off. It's like whoever picks a stronger option wins, and they get that blow. Like, why is that a thing? I don't want to be playing no goddamn rock paper scissors to determine like who's gonna get the blow. I'm so like tense right now because I know that if I mess up at all, back to the beginning. The controls are actually surprisingly simple. Like I will say the controls, I did kind of get the hang of it. Just the overall gameplay that got me lost. Hey, Ronan. Yeah, it's like, I don't get it. It's like, so your combat prowess doesn't really matter if when it comes in, like, if you win the rock paper scissors, you essentially get like a whole lot of time, like quite a bit of time to deal more damage. I'm like, what the fuck? I don't like things being left up like that. Remember Octoboy on Twitter was like, I don't get the hype around Ninjala. I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not into it either. And you're definitely not alone on that notion. My God. Oh my God. I'm so scared. Yeah. Nope, no. Ah, damn it. Even Rush, like basically figured out the best way to play the game, honestly. Is literally just like, wait for people to fight, and then come in and like finish off the weak people, whether it be at both or just one of them, and just profit. Then again, that's a common thing that happens in a lot of games, where like sometimes you just butt in on fights. It's definitely something that's like very common. That's gonna be happening a lot in Ninjala. It's definitely not my cup of tea, and it's most definitely. I remember someone, like, I saw someone on Twitter saying that, what was it? That they hope that Ninjala, like, kind of overtakes Splatoon. And I'm like, I'm thinking, like, yeah, that's never gonna happen. And I was like, that's kind of dumb. Especially since they're very drastically different games. But then again, this is the same kind of person who says Fortnite is actually good, and I'm like, yeah, haha, clearly not in the right mindset. It's not. Sorry to ruin all your hopes and dreams, bud, but it's not. Then again, I'm actually not sorry. I always found it weird whenever like I saw so many comparisons of like Splatoon and Jello. I think I saw like quite a few of them. Like, But these are drastically different games. One involves water, like involves ink and guns. The other one involves gum. And it's like it's all ninja based. No, it's definitely not. I hate, like, of all the battle royales I've played, I've played like, what is it? Like the Call of Duty Black Ops 4 battle royale, Warzone, PUBG. What else have I played? King of the Kill from H1Z1. Is there any others that I'm missing? I was like, I still prefer any of those over Fortnite at all, like over any day. Like, I fucking hate the building mechanic of that game because it gets in the way of like skill, I'd say. Like, if you know how to use a fucking if you know how to look around and build, you can build like a wall or like a fortress in like 2 seconds, and then congratulations, you can't kill them because they just erected a fortress. I love being obstructed of fighting because gameplay mechanics. And then you have like those gunfights where you spend so many bullets just taking down a wall, and then oh, here's another wall, instant. There's a season 3 already? Bruh. I'm pretty sure season 2 was not that long ago. You remember when what is it, Save the World was supposed to be free in like 2018 or 2019? Yeah, when that never happened. Now it's just straight up like you have to buy it. Oh. I think I know what you mean. Season 3, but in chapter 2. I think. Cause I know chapter 2 is like the big thing. Like the super big update. Oh, I thought I fucked up, but nope, I still have a chance. Ahahaha. Wait. Ah, damn it. Didn't realize I had that height. I hate that like Fortnite kind of set a trend now in a lot of battle royales where it's like, you know, they're gonna have multiple seasons, and if you want the cool items, you have to buy a battle pass. I'm like, can I just please get the fucking items without having to shell out so much money? Please. Fucking funny. If someone said that to me, it's just like, bitch, I fucking play like Valorant, Warzone. Dying is the least of my concerns with Fortnite. I just like to play good games. Ah, nice. I can't really say I didn't delete my... I can't have this excuse to say I deleted my account because some of my games are actually on the Epic Games Store. Like Celeste, what I'm playing right now. I got it for free in the Epic Games. I got... what else? I got Assassin's Creed Syndicate, Nuclear Throne. I got a few games for free. But I'm just straight up like, no, Fortnite's just trash, bruh. No, I can't. I'm just straight up like, nah, Fortnite's just trash. Play a real game. Fucking even Warzone will build better. God damn. Return to map. I want to check something. They keep dying before I make it to the next area. I don't know. You know, today, like today, on Twitter, Hacker was like asking for any suggestions about laptops, or because her laptop is dying, I guess. So she's like been wanting, so she's been like looking to get a new one. I was just like, all right, this is my time to shine. Of course, if it's like tech related, I'm gonna be like, yo. Oh, I never made sprites for the fucking wind. Fucking forgot about that. Shit. Come on. There we go. It's our whole new career. I love giving like tech advice to people, my friends. Like, well, I was about to say family, but usually it doesn't work out with most of my family, because the only person in my family who's actually like at all tech savvy is my dad. Like my aunt, I remember like I offered, like, hey, she said because she needed a new computer a while back, like in March. So I was like, okay, I can build you a computer, because she was gonna buy like one, like just like, you know, like a already built computer, but just like, yo, I'll build you one, it'll be cheaper. But then of course, like, that it didn't go according to plan for a number of reasons. Because I swear to God, she was just like, I want something like kind of small so I can move it around. I was like, you do know the purpose of a desktop is to keep it in one place. If you want to move around a lot, you buy a laptop. And because like you know, I didn't account for stuff like that. Oh God. Because I didn't account that, like, that's like her requirements on it. Like my build, my spec'd out system that I had planned wasn't gonna do, and as a result, like it was gonna cost more actually than what I had initially planned, because small like, because small hardware is not exactly easy. Oh God, damn it. Wait, I didn't even need that. I could have just gone up. Fuck. We ended up just settling, like when we went to Best Buy, we settled on this all like what's it called, like all-in-one computer, where like you know, like the Macs, where it's like the screen and then the computer's inside. We got something like that, but a Windows machine. That was not my usual route, so I completely messed it up. This level is so bright. Yes, this is a mic stream. Even for like Vian, I'm like, Vian, I would so love to build a computer for you. Although he said that he said that he was planning on moving, and he was thinking about BC. So I'm like, oh fuck, if he goes to BC, I definitely can build him the computer then. Then again, probably by the time like even does a face reveal, he'll probably have bought already a new computer. Just because that it's gonna be a long time before he actually does the face reveal. Ah, fuck. Yeah, cause I said to him, I was like, Vian, I would so love to just build you a computer. And he was just like, yeah, if I ever do a face reveal, then we can like do it, like make a video out of it. I was like, yes. Honestly, by the time he even manages a face reveal, he'll probably have already bought one at least. Well, it is kind of an oldie, I'd say, because I think like a few years ago he got it. And Macs, honestly, like their lifespan isn't the fuck. I missed that. Their lifespan isn't the greatest because they're like dust builds up a lot in Macs. Like it can really fucking build up if you don't if you don't open it up to clear out the dust, it could really be bad. Like I remember I opened up my MacBook after like for like the first time since I bought, like I know, what was it like well, even my MacBook, like it was like so dusty and his shit, like the fans was caked with dust. So like, if you don't take it up, if you don't open up your Mac, like your Mac after a while to clean up the dust, it's just gonna be a bad time. Which sucks because honestly Apple's just been really making their products not user friendly to service, unless you're an Apple person, like unless if you're an Apple technician, which is lovely because that's dumb. Like my laptop uses standard Phillips screws, so I can open it up when I want and clear out dust. Thousands of dollars for a device and it fucking sucks, honestly. Even like what their latest Mac, like their Mac Pro lineup thing, you have to try really hard to spend the same amount of money for a computer that would be on, like, not even on par to do better than it. I'm not even kidding. Like Linus Tech Tips, lovely YouTube channel, also Canadian. He did a video where he got a Jesus, am I screwed? Like he put together a computer that was supposed to match the iMac. And by match it, I mean it was also supposed to cost like $32,000, because a fully like upgraded Mac Pro would cost you like maybe 32,000. Just the first item already is just like, yeah, you really don't need that, so you could save money. I think it was like a like maybe like 10,000 something dollar and 10 something thousand dollar computer case. I was like, yeah, this is just if you want to go nuts. You don't need this. Oh fuck, I'm supposed to go up. There's like a number of reasons why I don't like Apple, from the price to the serviceability to how fucking sketchy they are. Like, I know they faced a class action lawsuit at one point because with their iPhones, they have updates that after, like, if the iPhone's pretty old, they start like throttling the performance of the device because like and they say it's because, you know, it's to preserve like battery life. So like, you know, in order to get battery life, you have to suffer the cost of performance. But the problem is that they never made it public. You know, that's what we're doing, which is very illegal. People knew it was a thing. Like, even my friends who have iPhone, they're like, yeah, that's what they do. It's like, how is this okay if they're not even like publicly, like, no one should be just like, oh yeah, they do that. Like, no, that's not okay. I would gladly take performance over battery. Or like, you know, fucking, you know, I would get the battery replaced so I can retain performance. Which is funny because I know, what was it? Even if you got the battery replaced, the funny thing is that if you get the battery replaced in an iPhone, no matter what kind of battery, even if it's a battery that came out of another iPhone, like a brand new iPhone, you just took the battery out of it, put it in the old phone, the iPhone would still report, you know, that like you might want to service the battery because there might be a problem. It's like, no, there isn't, dipshit. It's just because you have to get it serviced by Apple so they can run a software that'll, like, you know, just be like, okay, all good, I fucked up. Like, Apple has so many sketchy practices. It's like, yeah, no. That's why I don't like buying anything from them. I'm doing horrible. My friend said she's getting an iPhone because, what is it? Oh. Yeah. Like, I remember my friend, when I went to her place today, she said that she's getting her next one's gonna be an iPhone because her friend, or our friend, keeps like, you know, like was telling us like, get an iPhone so that way we can, like, because I have 3 friends, right? Like, and 2 of them have an iPhone, and like the third one, she has an Android. And yeah, my friend's just like, get an iPhone so that way you can be like triplet with us. I'm just like, I mean, whatever. I don't really care to blow my top over what the fuck other people buy anymore at this point. I gave my reasonings, I gave you proof. If you still wanna fucking buy, then fucking whatever. Have fun when it bites you in the ass. Not like I have to take care of it anyway, so like, fuck it. It's not my money, it's not me who has to like deal with the aftermath. It really is. It's overpriced and it's not even good. Like, oh my god, I would. Their MacBook Air performs horrible for a number of reasons. Like the reason why performance horrible is it's like they literally it's like it's designed to be bad. I'm actually getting annoyed about this shit. You have a Sony? I prefer Samsung for my phones. Although my phone broke recently because I dropped it and it landed screen side down on a corner of like on like the leg of my one of the feet of my chair. It's metal, so it's like, yeah, no, that's not a fun time. And my dad loved Sam. Fuck. Oh my god. I clutched that. It's gonna cost like 400 to repair it. I mean, it's better than buying a new phone though. Because like a new phone, because the phone would cost, like a new phone would cost like over 1,000. So like, hooray. That we don't, because we did get like I think like some kind of warranty. It's so weird actually. We got a fucking warranty for the phone from our phone provider. Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure any phone is gonna crack, especially on the screen if you drop it on a corner of metal. I dropped my phone, like all my Samsungs that I've had. I've dropped them many times. That's like the first screen crack I've had. I've even had one of my old Samsung, like my S3. I dropped it and it slid all like on the asphalt, a road. Like it slid on the road, screen down. It only came up with some scratches and that's it. It's just that this one, because you know, metal, and I didn't have a screen protector even. I learned my lesson now that I need to buy a screen protector. Other than that, it's like perfectly fine. I'm pretty sure if I took any phone, it would, unless it's like one of those like rugged phones, like those phones that are literally designed to be as indestructible as possible. A drop on the corner, a drop on the screen would be bad. I really forgot like the thing I was talking about. I think that I was talking about with like the MacBook Air thing, why it's so bad. It's like they designed that thing to be terrible. I feel like, because I don't hear much about Sony in terms of like what they do. I just know they make a phone and like that's all I know. I don't really see like many reviews on it, or because like especially with like they don't push out a lot of phones like Samsung and Apple. And then at the same time, Apple and Samsung, they add a lot to the phone. Like they add new things, not even just to their phones, to like kind of like the standard of a phone. Like facial recognition, thumb ID, stuff like that. I will say that like, I would definitely love to get like, yeah, like Sony cameras and their audio is definitely good though. I am using Sony earphones right now. They're actually like one of the better earphones I've had in a while. Although I would like to get someday Bose headphones, because Bose is like king of audio. Fuck. You're dumb as hell for you going to match? Spider! Pay attention. I want to get a camera because I mentioned this on my stream today. I've like consider getting into vlogging, maybe like not right now because we're supposed to be home all the time, but like I would like considering, like, especially with like going just like vlogging downtown Toronto. So I do want a camera, like a decent camera. Like my phone camera, if I had my regular phone back, it would probably do well or do decently, but I'd probably prefer having like an actual camera, or even for my own, like for streaming. I have a pretty cool webcam, but for like the best quality, you want to have like an actual camera. No, the problem with that though is that it's very expensive to set up. Like this webcam cost me like quite a bit. Like I think like maybe over 100 maybe. But like if you want to get like a camera setup, you need like Elgato's $100 something cam link, which is literally like just an HDMI to USB dongle thing, and then the camera. Yeah, because you forgot you were even playing, bruh. Pay attention. Alright, well hello and bye, Kitty Gamer. For fuck's sake, I keep making like dumb mistakes. I feel like tomorrow I'm definitely gonna... I didn't want to do it for today because first biking and then like I was so tired. I was gonna stream when I got home, or like after I ate. I was gonna stream, and I was like, one, Vian was streaming, two, I was feeling myself like really tired. I didn't wanna. I wasn't even in the mood to play. I was just so tired. I was like, I'm just gonna sleep then. Which makes sense because I did bike like 18 kilometers in total. It was fun though, both the stream, the walk, and what else? Because I went to my friend's place. Like after the stream, I went to my friend's place. We hung out. It was fun because we haven't seen each other for a while because pandemic, and we just like watched some anime. Like we watched the last episode of Tower of God. So now I definitely need to read Tower of God. Because I'm very intrigued. And she also gave me some ice cream. She gave me melon ice cream. Like a melon ice cream bar. Or not bar, but like popsicle, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, it was the melon ice cream's pretty good. It was fun to hang out with her. We haven't hung out in like a while. What's actually weird is that it tasted a lot like cantaloupe. I guess it makes sense because it was melon. I was just not expecting the taste to be very similar to cantaloupe because there are other melons like honeydew, which has a very like, it's like a very lackluster taste, I'd say. Whereas cantaloupe's like the really sweet one, as well as watermelon. Well, watermelon's more of like it's just juicy. But it can also be very sweet if you get like the right melon. So, but I wasn't expecting it to be like taste a lot like cantaloupe. Yeah, it was fun though, hanging out with friends, especially since like I've just been home all the time. It was definitely a nice change, like a nice thing to do. Join the ice cream gang. I like ice cream. Alright, now this is where shit gets intense. Hi, Clyde. No! Ah, I didn't land on it. Damn it. Only requirements to like ice cream. Sick. I like ice cream. Ah, goddamn. Yes. This is the Octoling Hacker sprites. Which are still very much work in progress. Yeah, I'm only halfway done with the first folder. And there's still like another folder of Madeline sprites and then Battle Line sprites. It's like, holy shit. I have a lot of work ahead of me. At the same time, I can't do work on more than one set of a sprite at a time. Or like, because then I just get tired. I'm like, oh fuck, I'm getting sick of all these, looking at all these sprites, man. Ow, fuck. Because while it's not hard, it's just more like making the mod, like this mod thing. It's not that it's hard, it's just that it's tedious. There are a lot of sprites you have to do. That, like, there aren't a lot of Celeste mods that replace Madeline's sprite because there's too many sprites. There are so many that's like, yeah, I kind of don't wanna. I mean, it makes sense that there is a lot because she has a lot of animations and stuff. No, sprites like that's the name of like the like the model for this kind of style. It's called sprites. Because it's done in like a 2D style like this, they're called sprites. For fuck's sake. Thank you. Oh, I did that too early. I should really focus on some stuff. I have a lot of things I need to do. Like, cause I need to work on my island in Animal Crossing so we can do that game again and try to get it right. And then I also had to work on that video idea I had. I need to replicate Animal Crossing text boxes now. I have a lot of work ahead of me. Ah, fuck, I went right into the spikes, though. I have, like, some ideas of how I could change up the game. I just need to, like, decide. Maybe after a bit more Celeste, I'll swap to Animal Crossing, so I can reconfigure the game. I also realized I also need to like edit an Animal Crossing video, not for VN, for myself. I can be like, so it's been a while, and here's what's been happening. The fucking island's fucked. We played a game and that ended horribly. Trying to make a zoo in Animal Crossing? That's kind of weird because the villagers are animals. I don't know what I'm gonna do for my island after we're done. Like how I'm gonna go about it. Like if I'm gonna either just, you know, restore the island to how it was before the game, or if I'm gonna like just do a whole new thing. Ah, goddamn. They're a part for finishing terraforming and finishing the island. But I have like an idea of what I'm gonna be doing in Animal Crossing. I kind of like had this I kind of like I was hesitant about an idea I had, and then I mentioned it to Vian, and he was like, you should probably do it, because a lot of people are like kind of into this kind of stuff. So I was like, I'll do it then. Which is why I need to recreate the Animal Crossing text boxes. No, fuck. Ah, shit. Crow. Ah, Scheiße. Miss Spider's trying to play Ninjala. I had to remove Ninjala off my Switch to... I mean, I wasn't gonna play anyways, but like, I had to remove it because Rush bought me Resident Evil 6, we can play together, which we need to figure out when we're gonna do that. So I have to make up a lot of space. Like my SD card is now empty. Like it, or like not empty. It's now full. Like it has no more free space. Free space, go bye bye. So I'm amazed that it's already been a whole year since I gave Vian the Stream Deck subscription. Like it expired today, I think he said, or some shit like that. I was like, damn, it's been a year. Is it actually been a year? I want to check. Actually, let me check my DMs. I have to check my Patreon DMs because that's where I gave it to him. That's where I messaged him. Why did I message him on Patreon? Actually, I could have just straight up messaged him on Discord. I think. Or maybe have I never messaged him on Discord before? Yeah, whatever. It has been exactly 1 year, I think. June... What? Oh, is that how long it took for him to get it then? I'm confused. Or like, did he like never renew it until just then? Because the message reads as June 13. Oh, for fuck's sake! Like when I sent it to him, like when we DM'd that, so like he must have. I don't know. I'm surprised it took that long. Then I'm confused. It's June 24, and the subscription lasts for a year. How has it only just now run out? Because I know he was using it recently on a stream. On his Twitch stream, like yesterday or on Monday, and yet he got it on June 13. Like what the fuck? The only thing I can assume is maybe when he was using the Stream Deck Mobile, he like first got the trial version, like maybe they have a 14-day trial thing. I think, I don't know. And then he tried it, maybe he was just trying it out, and then after he renewed it, he redeemed the subscription. I'm glad though that, as much as it pains me though, with all the baby voice and other shit that he does, I'm glad though that I won that. because I won it in a giveaway. Because Elgato was doing a giveaway for the Stream Deck Mobile, but I didn't realize until after that. Until after I had won, that it was for iOS only. I was like, ah, shit, I can't use this then. Because I'm an fuck's sake, I'm an Android. I realized my mistake as I was doing it, so I was like, oh crap, I'm gonna die here. It's like, I'm an Android user, not an iOS user. My mom has an old iPhone, but I'm pretty sure it's too old. And obviously I don't want to buy a fucking like used iPhone or something for it, because at that if I were to buy like some used iOS device, at that point I may as well just buy an actual Stream Deck than just use the mobile, because the mobile is a monthly subscription, unlike, you know, just buying the physical where it's just like, oh yeah, one-time purchase and you're done. Which is what Vian's gonna do now. He said he's gonna like buy, fuck. He said he's gonna buy the physical one, so it's like, cool. So I am glad though that like I gave it to him, despite how much pain it's given me, both from watching his streams and also both I'm not supposed to say both twice, both watching his streams and editing his streams. It's been a pain, but I'm still glad I gave it to him. I remember like when the realization kicked into me, that's like, wait, this is my fault because I gave him the Stream Deck. Shit. I brought upon my own demise. What's going on with Ninjala? That can't be good to hear. That's not a good thing to hear when they're literally today's launch day. You don't want to hear about Ninjala being stupid when it's launch day. And I really can't wait for the day that I finally finish this mod. That's not something you want to have on launch day. Fuck. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna launch Animal Crossing. Do I have any thumbnail I can use for Animal Crossing? I should go through like my old thumbnails. Ah, fuck it, I'll just use an old one. Well, not an old one, I'll just use I'll just use like my default thumbnail picture when I'm just doing something else I don't have a thumbnail prepared for. I'm not making any leeway there, so fuck it. No. It may. I had to do a hell of a lot of cleanup after the game, honestly. So I need to like redo probably these bases then. Something else I'm gonna need actually is my designer app. Ah, shit. This. I have a lot I need to change now. I really need to modify these game rules. No, not that. Yeah, YouTube doesn't do a great job of updating them the stream. Usually when that happens, it's like you need to, you know, like refresh the stream yourself. I don't know. It's weird too because I know I changed it before the stream started though. YouTube's drunk. This is why I like Twitch sometimes. Their shit makes sense. The one thing that YouTube has over Twitch though is how easy it is to swap devices, or like if you like stop streaming from OBS, it doesn't end the stream right away, it still runs, whereas on Twitch, like if it ends, then like if like the stream ends from OBS, it's like, oh, that's the end of the stream then. It could very much not be that's just the end. Just gotta stop drinking, yeah. I definitely need to like, I need to like focus on this thing, especially because I want to get back into making more Animal Crossing content. Can you get yourself some ice cream? All right, enjoy your ice cream. Huh? Hair balloon. I want it. Oh shit, there it is. Wait. There we go. Freezer? Okay. Aw, that's a shame. I wonder if Leaf is still here. What time is it? Oh, well, my shovel broke. Fuck. What time is it on the island? 1:36 a.m. Fuck. I need Leaf to be here. Oh, I know there he is. Oh yeah, I have to stay outside. Because if I go inside, then he'll disappear. Fuck's sake. Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, I need to rewind time a bit. So I can buy And by bed, I mean literally just make it 2 p.m. Wait, no. He was available on the 23rd.
Dang, man. I'll close it.
Vian can't play. That is Goldie. Oh my god, everyone's here and saying hi to each other. They're like all waving at each other, I love it. Well, except for Hippo. Okay, good. Still got Cosmos. He's popping fireworks? Why? Why does someone need to pop fireworks? I believe you're like an hour behind me. I think. Minor. I don't remember. It's like, it's kind of late for fireworks. Yeah, like, oh no, I would say it's like probably midnight, but no, it's actually like 9 p.m. But still, I like wonder what the fuck's up with all the fireworks. Like, there's nothing going on. Like, it's definitely not 4th of July or Canada Day anytime soon. People are just fucking popping fireworks whenever they want. Hey, 4th of July. I can understand when they do it, like on those days, like 4th of July and that. Like, yeah, it's celebrating day. But if you do it on some random, if you're doing some random fucking day, it doesn't involve, there's like not even a holiday, you got problems. You know what? Screw it. Instead of trying to make a new shovel, I'm just gonna steal a shovel from the base here. What I find hilarious though is like right now in the Ninjala thing, I'm watching Vian stream of it. Like someone's like saying like if you can get in, you can play story modes. Like I find it kind of dumb that you need internet access to be able to even enter the game. It's kind of dumb. If you actually need internet access just to be able to enter the game. I don't know. If it is free, like I would find it very amazing if it's not free. But like, the fact that you need internet access to be able to fucking like just to get internet access just to enter the game, I find that ridiculous. That's not great design then. And even if they say like it's because of the items, Splatoon has the item saved locally. So the fact that like you need fucking internet access just to enter the game, not even just to like find other people, play with them, that's ridiculous. I love them even Markiplier is streaming Ninjala. But I wonder how that's going right now. Oh, Starry Sands flooring. Hello. Summer shell. I think I have a summer shell because Vian dropped one. He literally like because he was when he wanted to enter his inventory, he just like left a summer shell on my island. Well, to be fair though, like it is like launch day, so there's obviously gonna be a lot of people who want to play. But it's just more of the fact that you need internet access to even enter the game that's not great. Oh, fuck. I didn't want to do that. Fuck it. I kind of wish I could lay down these dirt paths right over the flowers, because you can plant flowers on these. Like, why not? Oh well, it's fine. Well, somewhat. Right? Now plant the flowers again. Okay, good. I can just put paths over the holes. Just kind of worried about that. But luckily I can. Alright, so to dig up even more flowers. I can tell I need to buy some not sapling, seeds from Leaf after this. I just realized I need to like remove from our war thing. Did Vian leave the Discord? Fuck's sake, Vian. Who said you could leave? Let's drag his ass back in. Because for the game, you know, I set up a Discord. Look. I heard someone talking. I set up a Discord for the game. And I think Vian left the Discord. I'm like, fuck's sake, Vian. Get your ass back in here. I am not redoing this island for you to, just for you to, like, not be part of it. Oh, looks like Vian finally got back into the game. You got into the game. Now can he get in the game? I even said, like, I'm gonna redo the thing and we'll do this again. And he left. Look at Blueberry just enjoying a little chocolate popsy. Hello. Okay, bye. Hey, Clifford. Okay, 2 more flowers, then I gotta plant more. It's been alright. Went out biking. Really long biking, actually. And then I got really tired. But it's been pretty good. Her balloon. Where are you? See you. Just hopefully you're over a spot that I can actually get you. Maybe not here, because if it falls in here, it's just gonna disappear. Come on. Gotcha. This one should be money, I believe. The yellow balloons are money. Nope, I was lied. I lied to myself. Nope. Leap of faith. You're too dumb for your own good. Alright, that's all the flowers. This is 99 flowers. I'm probably gonna put more flowers than 99. This is just chill. This is just Animal Crossing. Just chill. Oh my. I'm still getting the error, damn. Vian was able to get into the game, but he's not able to play. So now he's just watching a video on YouTube for Ninjala. That's probably one of the cutscenes in Ninjala, I don't know. 'Cause obviously I don't fucking play the game, but... Finally got in the game. Never mind. Aw, damn. Debated. You got debated. Even Vian's still getting the error. That's fucking funny. So I think this is plenty. Flowers, just like the six rows of it. I think that's plenty. So how many do I need actually? 9, no, 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Calculator. So I need 56 more flowers. What's up, Leaf? Now for like the longest I have to buy shit. The thing that's annoying about Leaf is the buying. Because every time you buy, you have to, like, you know, pull out the money, give it to Leaf, then Leaf pulls out the item and then gives it to you. And like that takes literally twice or 3 times as much time than in a Nook shop. And in Tom Nook, at least it's just like, you know, you say you want this and pay, like, I want to buy 5, and then they're just like, thank you for your purchase, and then you're done. Already in your inventory. Unlike this, where you have to watch the whole fucking transaction take down. I have 30. Okay, I just needed, I guess I still need the extra one. $36. 41. Six. Nope. One. This is getting, like, honestly, like, an expensive project. It's a good thing though that, what's it called? There's the bug tournament happening soon on my island. Yeah, on the 27th. So I can sell my scorpions that I still have. I still have the scorpions by the museum. See? Well, got them. They're just chilling in front of the museum. With Blathers, who hates bugs. Yep. Oh. Please don't disappear in the flowers. Thank you. Sweatpants? Alright, bud. You know, something I wonder. I wonder, like, the Naruto run. A lot of people like to, like, you know, make fun of it, but I wonder, is the reason why they run that way in Naruto because you're not moving your arms, you know, like up and down, like how most normal people run. So because you're not moving your arms, you're preserving energy. Like, you're not wasting your energy. I would imagine ninjas would be all about, like, you know, I feel like they would be like all about, like, you know, you must preserve your energy, don't waste it on unnecessary movements and stuff like that. I did have a tarantula army, the spider, but the seasons changed, so now it's scorpion season. I just had that thought, like, maybe that's why they run like that in Naruto, because preserves energy. At least that's what I think. I'm pretty sure only those two, really. Just because they're easier to catch, and they're the most profitable. Well, I mean, like, there are other bugs that are, like, easier to catch, but they're not as, like, the Emperor Butterfly. This one is, yeah, this one, the Emperor Butterfly. It's worth quite a fair amount, but it doesn't spawn too often. Or, like, compared to, like, my method of how I farm for scorpions and tarantulas, they don't spawn as often. I already have Ladybug. Yeah, I just feel like maybe that's why they run like that. So I feel like the small movements with your arms does burn a little bit more energy as well. I think, what's it called? I remember in gym, I think in gym class, they were like, my teacher would sometimes be like, you know, like, move your arms. Like, whenever they tell you, like, run in place, they tell you to move your arms as well to burn energy. It's like, to use energy. It's like, maybe that's why they run like that. It looks stupid, but maybe that's why they run like that, because it preserves energy. Also, I want to talk to Blue Bear. Hi. There's the bug tournaments happening. I guess at some point I should definitely get more Nook Miles so I can go hunting again. Not tonight though. I'm not gonna go hunting for tonight because it's like 11. My sleeping schedule's slowly being fixed. That means I get tired closer to, like, normal time midnight than I do before, where I'm like, all right, 6 a.m. time for me to go sleep. Yeah, I've been fixing it accidentally. Because after if you remember the cooking stream that I did, what happened that night? Because I ate a lot. I feel like I may have ate too much before bed. So, like, I woke up with, like, quite a bit of a stomach ache. Like, the food really got to me, so I woke up at, like, well, I woke up at around, like, 12 p.m. like noon. Essentially, I woke up at noon. So because of that, for the whole day I was tired, but I didn't take a nap. I played Valorant with Sora that day. And so as a result, as a result, like my sleeping schedule is kind of like being reset. And then like even today I woke up, I slept around maybe, I think I slept around like maybe like 1 or 2, and then I woke up at like 6 or some shit, I don't know. Definitely some late ass time. It looks like Vian's finally is finally in the matchmaking lobby. Progress. Or is it with friends? They're friends, I think. No, it's to invite lobby, okay. So this is definitely what I'm changing up for this game. This time the flower is definitely, like, the flower area is different. I'm definitely making it, I'm also gonna change up what you have to do. Because I feel like, honestly, the whole digging up stuff is kind of painful. That means I also need to, like, change up the rules, like, update them in the Discord. Vian's in a game, there's only 3 people. That's hilarious. You know, that's the other thing with Ninja. It's like sometimes, even though I win a lot of the rock paper scissors bullshit, somehow I still end up losing the fight. Like, so what was the point of this then? If it's not even doing me any good. I love that Epi too was just like, what was it? Like, Epi was like, let's not do that. I was like, I'm still gonna kill you, Epi. Protein shaker bottle. Yeah, not blame Mike. I was like, I'm still gonna kill Epi. And then Ninjala definitely like looks like it's not gonna be my cup of tea. Maybe someday I'll give it another shot, but like, especially right now where it's super laggy, and I don't have any space on my Switch anyways for another game. My SD cards, well, I could probably download it to my internal storage rather than my SD card, but still. The one game you got to play and you didn't even pay attention. Yeah, I know. Almost like story mode that you have to pay for. That's fucked. Alright, well that's one base remodeled. Now I have to do this base, but I'm probably gonna do this some other time. Because it's like 11 now. I need to eat dinner, I'm hungry, I'm tired. Oh, there's a random rock here. Yeah, for story mode. The multiplayer is free, but the story mode's paid. I'm like, fuck. I mean, I guess it makes sense, it is free, but still, like, I just find that, no. Like, I don't like getting a game and having to pay more for it. Like, the money that like, however much I invested, whether it's free or nothing, like, free or something, I don't want to, like, throw even more money into it. Like, how much even is the story mode? $5? Oh. No, for a limited, nope. Around $10. For a limited period in Japan, it'll retail for about like, well, this is what I'm seeing right now at least. It's gonna cost, it costs 1100 yen, so around $10. But for a limited period in Japan, it'll retail for 495 yen, or like $4.06, or $4.60. Tomorrow they're gonna put it in the store, but still, that's. Oh, at least it's not too much, like $10 for a story mode, but still. Sorry, Japan's always getting like the cool stuff. They get like they always get the cool things. And like even now, like they're getting like a half off, essential, like even more than half off actually. Like half of 110, like half of 100, half of 1100 yen is not 495. They're getting even more of a discount. Fuck, idiot. Yeah, always. Fucking hell. What did I come in here for again? Why did I come in here again? There was a reason. Oh, right. I'm fucking amazed. Is my island still? My island's at a 4-star rating, but my island is so fucked. How does this make sense? And what's amazing too is that if I go to like my screenshots here, like I even checked before I like cleaned up a bit, where like there was items lying around everywhere, all the wood from all the chopped trees and all that, and I still got a 4-star rating. What the hell? Now we're gonna discuss about a resident. Obviously, it's fucking Hippo. Oh my god. That look Isabelle gave. I was like, oh shit. Did I do something I maybe should? Like, holy fuck. Yeah. It looks like she's gonna like fucking like do something real bad to Hippo if he doesn't learn. Holy shit. Just smacking myself in the head. Drum beetle. I'm gonna buy some flowers from Leaf right now before the time comes where he leaves. Ah, damn it. I want to actually back up the thing too. How many do I have right now? Okay, 35. 40. Oh man, Leaf is like the slowest thing in the world. That's 50, so I just need to buy 6 more. Okay. You're fucked. No, it's just the fucking buying system sucks. Game, honestly. I hate it because like they need to implement a custom amount to purchase. Like, what if they should really like factor in that maybe a player wants to buy like 50 something, like around 50 flower seeds or saplings, and I'd have to force me to buy like 5 at a given time. You're back. Your younger sisters wanted you to make them a frozen pizza, so you told them to call you when the oven is done preheating. Fun. Slingshot broke, so I need to buy a new one. Bells. Get some of the money back, like a small amount. I just realized I should really unfollow this person. I did not mean to play that video. There's a shell here. The Venus comb. Fuck's sake, Vian. What, there's a present here? When? What? Plastic canister? Oh. It was some video on Twitter. Oh, alright. I'm gonna end the stream now because I'm hungry, tired. I'll be back tomorrow. And tomorrow I think, I don't know. Like tomorrow I think, I don't know. Just like that. Tomorrow I think I don't know. Yes, I will get food. Bye bye.